Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. One thing I want to do, I want to equip Tidus with my first strike weapon, even though I do want to capture pretty much everything I'm going to be killing for a while. But, well, first strike will work at the start of the battle, and then I can just switch weapons later, depending on what I want to do with that battle there, so. Okay, so now that we're done here, let's head on over to Rin's travel agency. It's basically straight shot west from here. Could have gone there earlier, but, well, I wanted to get the capture weapons first. So, basically, just straight west, even though the plot directs us to go northeast. But there's some plot over here, too. Oh, hey, another Chocobo rider up there. And by the way, one thing to keep in mind, you can't capture those mech scouters, so don't worry about them. They're not part of the collection. Another thing to keep in mind is that you can only capture with physical attacks, not magical attacks, not even overkills. Don't do it! By the way, if you're trying to capture those flame flans, because you can only use physicals on them, yeah, that's going to be pretty tricky. Just soften them up with a regular blizzard spell, and then finish them off with a physical attack, probably from on with piercing. You have to have the capture weapon equipped. Basically, to capture, you kill the enemy with a weapon that has a
Father Zook.
That has capture
Long time
ability
no see.
on it.
You are Yuna? You certainly don't look like Maester Keenock's murderer.
What you say?
Nuts. Well, none of us have blue hair, so...
Please, tell us what has happened.
Maester Micah just issued a personal order, you know.
No, I don't know.
It said that you and your guardians murdered Maester Keenock and fled. We are to kill you on sight, or so it says.
Nuts.
What of Bevelle?
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent. After the death of Maester Keenock, Kelk Ronso left Yevon.
Convenient. Getting around will be easier with Yevon in disarray.
Well, what were they going to
But
do
be
anyway?
careful, my friends. You have been branded enemies of Yevon.
Why is this guy so friendly to
You
us?
should avoid temples for the time being.
Well, we already got all the
Thank you, Father
aeons
Zook,
from the temples that
for
we
your
care about
warning.
anyway.
Father, you came all the way here just to tell us this?
To tell the truth, I was a little curious to see this summoner you are guarding. I hope her pilgrimage goes well. For your sake, too.
Well, we're getting there.
Thank you, Father.
I must be off. I shall pray for all of you.
Who's that guy? I never heard of him before. Lulu, you know the guy?
Who was that?
Until half a year ago, he was a summoner. Waka and I were his guardians.
What about you?
Kind of a short pilgrimage.
Oh.
He gave up halfway. Here, on this plain. Now he is a monk at the Bevelle temple.
Well, I would think halfway.
was
That's
guarding
not
Zook.
a short trip.
I already told you this, yeah?
Hmm?
About when I was too into the game to be a good guardian.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
when Father Zook said he wanted out. Tell you the truth, I was kind of glad.
Well, what about you now? You got anything to say about that?
Gagazet is Ronso land. Kimari home.
Oh.
Hey.
You know anything about that Kelk Ronso guy?
Kimari has no family,
Oh.
Not since
Sorry.
he lose horn.
but Kimari not alone.
No horn can no get horny.
So,
Oh, wow.
we are officially traitors then.
What, you didn't
Hey,
know?
let them say what they want.
How are they letting us play
It's
Blitzball
okay.
anyway now?
I'm not worried. Well, maybe just a little. It's so hard not to be.
Hey, it's okay to worry. And if it gets too rough, just yell.
No.
Yeah.
No. No, that's not a good idea.
Okay. I might just do that.
Yeah.
Messy.
What is?
Hmm?
Yevon, Micah and Seymour are not of one mind.
They seem to be
Remember
doing
what
pretty well
Seymour
when
said
we were
last
there.
we met. I do not think Micah will concur.
Nuts. I mean, good,
She's not
good.
stopping, is she?
Yuna, she's made her decision.
But
Not like we have much
I
choice.
can't just let her go.
We won't have to. We'll save Yuna even if she calls the final Aeon.
But how?
We'll stop the Aeon from killing her.
I'll think of a way.
But what
Just
if
like
you
we did in
can't?
Secret Hermana.
I'm tired of talking to you. It's always but this, but that.
But,
Say
Let's think
but
together.
again.
okay.
And if we can't think of something, we find another way.
Okay.
Well, that was fast. But anyway, as long as we're here, I want to get some items here for a change. We want to get some holy waters for upcoming bosses. Let's just leave it at that. So yeah, those will be very useful for us. Let's see. Okay, I think we're good to go then. Oh, there was one other thing I wanted to show off, if I can find it. I thought there was another weapon or armor here that had, like, a wrong ability on it or something. Or maybe not. Okay, never mind. I guess it was just that one salesman there. But anyway, okay, so we're done with our business there. I thought I saw someone in the background over here while I was talking to Yuna. Oh, hey! How's it going?
Oh, you again. You're quite the notorious traitor these days.
You don't seem happy to see me.
What's it to you?
Oh, you shouldn't take what the Maesters say too seriously.
Even though they
For
kind of pay
summoners,
you.
destroying sin is everything. We are no tools of Yevon. Understand?
You aren't?
So,
I thought
are you up
that's,
to the
you know, kind of
task?
what you do.
I do not know, but I will do my best.
You're saving the
You've
world
got
for the
spirit,
Yevonites.
But you'll need more to beat sin. An Aeon duel. Show me what you're made of.
Sure, why not? Sounds like a great idea.
Excellent.
Yeah, this
But before
one,
we
this
begin-
battle with Belgamine is real easy to miss.
I've just healed your Aeons for you. Let us begin.
But fortunately, I didn't miss her this time around. For boss time! Oh, and she's got Shiva, too. Nice. How many summons does she have, anyway? Well, anyway, this
Choose
time
your
around,
Aeon
one thing
well,
to keep in mind with Shiva, at least as I recall, she has, well, a lot of evasion. So you don't want to use physical attacks against her. Or at least my Shiva does. And I know another one does too, but, well, we'll worry about that when we get to it. Let's just summon Bahamut there and go with Faraga. And hopefully, Belgamine won't... Oh, that didn't do too much at all to her. Yeah, they're talking about stats for Aeons and stuff, but, Well, let me try Thundaga then. I could just use my overdrive. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my overdrive. This is, not working too well. So, and if that doesn't finish it, or her, then, well, I'm screwed. One nice thing about Bahamut is, I think I mentioned earlier, Bahamut can break the 10,000 damage limit. Or break into it, I suppose. Hopefully that will be enough. Wow, look at that damage! What, that wasn't enough? Holy crap. I'm gonna need another one. Let's see, probably use Valifor. I think that would be the best way to go. Hopefully Shiva won't kill me before I get a chance to summon again. Uh-oh. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill... Thank you. Okay. Valifor, you're up. despite being the first summon, Valefor is actually pretty powerful. Especially if you got that second, the energy ray for Valefor there. I hope you like rain. Laser rain. Yeah! Got it. Alright, easy enough.
Stop. That is enough.
Go Valefor. Wonder how much damage you could do if you could break the damage limit. Well, maybe we'll find out.
Impressive. Remarkable talent.
Most impressive.
Traitor or no, you may have what it takes to beat Sin. Take this. You have earned it.
But anyway, for defeating her, just get some power spheres. Ah, and soul.
Thank you.
It basically lets us
I think
boost
you will do
stats
just
of our
fine.
Aeons.
But
Again,
if
I
you ever feel
never do
like
it.
you want more training, seek the hidden temple of Remium. I will be waiting there. Farewell.
I wonder where that is. Well, remember that for later viewers. Oh, yeah, we got tutorial here. I'll just edit it out if it takes too long. Probably will. Okay, so, yeah, so now we can customize our Aeons even more with attributes there. So, yeah, not going to worry about that. You're just better off working on Yuna and her stats, which will then feed into the Aeons anyway. But here, we got a new enemy, Anaconda. These guys got some pretty good stuff, so let's see what we can do here. Steal from them. One thing you want to watch out is that, well, these guys can petrify you. So, let's see. Okay, let's use Oron there. Oh, yeah, I forgot to change his weapon around. Oh, never mind. Let's see. Let's go Armor Break. So that way I can capture them. Did I get Armor Break on them anyway? I forgot they absorb thunder. Okay, good. Okay, let's bring in Titus, and I think he might be able to get him. Or not. He'll be able to overkill him next time, if he doesn't get petrified. Ow! Well, that hurt. Okay, that's fine. We can do this. Yeah! See, that's how you capture a monster. You basically just attack it with a finishing blow, and boom, you got it. But man, what happened to my, what happened to my HP? I didn't expect it to deal nearly that much damage. Oh, Oron, switch your weapons. So that way I don't heal, well, I guess it doesn't matter right now. I don't want to heal it again. Let's see. Let's use another Albed potion. Not that we're gonna run out of them anytime soon, but... Okay, so anyway, let's see. Let's go with a good armor break. One other thing about Anacondors is that they are actually susceptible to the death spell there. So if you want to do that, you can. Not that I'm going to, because I want to overkill them and capture them as well. Okay, time to get participation credits. Of course, it's kind of hard to do that when they keep on petrifying me. If only I could get an ability that would prevent me from getting petrified like that over and over and over again. Oh well. Lulu, you go out there, defend. And Titus, you wrap up this guy. There we go. Now, in order to get the reward from that guy at the monster arena, you only need to capture one of each monster. But eventually, if you're going to do all the post-game stuff, you're going to want to get capture 10 of each monster. We're not going to do all that right now, but I just wanted to let you know. So just capture what you can while you're here, pretty much for the remainder of the game, really. Okay, so, yeah, let's heal up after that one. And, let's see. Okay, we got that. Okay, you get back on your first strike weapon so we don't get screwed again. Okay, you're all set there. Oh, not Oron. Yuna. And you know what? I'm going to save here, but I'm going to do a little more today. there's still some other things that we can do here in the Calmlands. Still want to learn Bad Breath for Kamari from those, from one of those Marlboros, if I can meet up with one again. Now, if you remember what that guy at the Monster Arena was saying, in the northwest quadrant of the Calmlands, much harder enemies there. Newer ones, too. Oh, almost forgot about that one. Hey, alright. Better than a sharp stick in the eye. One other thing to keep in mind with capturing monsters, I'd prioritize that over overkilling them. Because, yeah, there's only so many times you need to capture something, but we're getting fairly close to the end of our sphere grids. So, I mean, I still do want to overkill stuff, but it's not as high of a priority as it was before. Oh, I forgot to put in Titus. No wonder they ambushed me. Okay, well, we got a new enemy here, Chimera Brain, that you can only meet up with in the northwest area. Or, well, maybe not only, but it's a lot harder to meet up with them anywhere else, if you can. So anyway, let's get Sloga on them, just like all the other Chimeras we can meet up with in the game. Let's see, Oron, well, as long as I got you here, let's get Magic Break on the one that I'm not going to kill first. And let's see, okay, what weapon do you got? You got Sonic Steel equipped. I need the Taming Sword, so that way I can capture that guy. And while we're at it, let's bring in Waka there, so that way Kamari doesn't die. There we go. Oron, if you could do the honors. Ha! There we go. So yeah, that's why I got capture weapons for those three, because, well, they got all the strength to, well, do what you need to do to capture them. But anyway, yeah, let's get our participation credit going. Let's see, these guys absorb fire and water, so let's use... let's just use Thundara. You could also petrify these guys if you wanted to, but again, you wouldn't be able to overkill them if you did that. So I'd like to be able to overkill and capture them at the same time, if I can. Did Kamari do anything? I forget. Let's steal from that guy. And I'll have Riku steal as well. See. I might be able to kill him before anything else, before he can get another turn. I'll give it a try. Oh, I didn't expect him to kill him so easily. Oh right, I used Magic Break on him. No wonder I already dealt damage to him. I was gonna have Titus do the finishing blow to overkill him, and capture him at the same time. But well, apparently not today. So, oh well. Oh, yeah, heal. Man, Kamari's really getting his ass kicked there. Oh, wow. Oh, and there's... is that her? Might be the most devious NPC in the game. Alright, and if you go all the way over here, you get the 23rd Albed Primer. That would leave 3 to go. Let me just double check, make sure I'm doing good on those. Excellent. One other thing that I forgot about. Now that I have initiative, you want to have Waka in your party so that way he can actually use that ability. Initiative basically gives you a potential for a first strike attack. So you get a lot more turns in before they do, and Sloga has an even greater effect there. And it's just really, really good to have on there. So pretty much Titus, Waka, Riku, that should be my main party now, as long as I can remember to do so. Oh, there you are. Okay, we made it over to her. Before we talk to her, let's do some sphere gridding, shall we? I want to do this while I'm still in a good mood, because once I talk to her, I will not be in such a good mood anymore. Nothing to learn there. Let's see, I want to see if I can get those tier 3 elemental abilities while I'm here. Another thing to, let's see, I'm not going to go down there to learn Bio, or, yeah, I think that's Bio. Or Demi, whatever it is. But yeah, I'm not going to... Okay? Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm not going to, oh, now I lost my train of thought. I forget. Whatever. Game? Thank you. Man, I really can't remember what I was going to say. Oh well. But I did get the elemental spells that I wanted, so there we are. Oh yeah, I was saying about Demi there. Yeah, I'm not going to send Kamari down there to get those. At least I think that's what I was thinking of. Oh yeah, now that we've learned those elemental spells, it is time. Okay, let's go over here. Let's learn Faraga. I gotta do this every time. Can I, like, zoom out, please? Thank you. There we are. Okay, let's learn Fundaga. We don't need to learn Waterga, because almost no enemies remaining in the game are weak to it anymore. Or if they are, they're weak to one of the basic 3. So that ought to do. So now Yuna has some real offensive potential there. Let's see. I want to check her magic stat there. Let's see. She's got 48 magic, way more than Lulu and Kamari. So yeah, she's going to be a house now on the offense there. Can I zoom back in? Thank you very much. Let's see. So now we want to go back there. I did learn steal and use, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so now it is time, viewers. It is time. There's no avoiding it. Well, I almost made it myself. Trust me, viewers, walking isn't that bad. It's not that bad compared to what you gotta do for this part. But, I do want to ride a chocobo. I'll do the best I can here. Oh, okay. How do you train a chocobo? Training what? Don't answer that, viewers. Oh. Well, I didn't have to train them before. Why do I have to suddenly train them now? Sure, why not? I'll train a chocobo. How hard could it possibly be? Of course. I don't want to have to keep on running into enemies all over this place. Oh. Well, that's easy. Whoa! That's a rather long way to go. What do we mean, steer it? .8 seconds? Seconds? Yeah, the chocobo runs in a bit of a zigzag because it's a wild chocobo. It's not going to run in a straight line for some godforsaken reason. So, yeah, we're going to have to... Yeah, this is going to take a while. I'll show you my first attempt, and then it's going to take me a few attempts. I'm just not really good at this, viewers. I can get the job done, but anyway, let's see. Let's go with this one. Okay, now I'm pushing to the right, push to the left, right, left, left, left. You want to try and keep it in a straight line as much as possible. Right. Oh, I almost made it. That chocobo wasn't in my way. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to try and do this until I can get it to go right. Okay, take 2. Well, that first attempt wasn't too bad, but left. You don't want to overcompensate, though. That's a trick. Yeah, alright, second try. Didn't even have to edit out my failures there. But anyway, you get your time in, under 12.8, and you train a chocobo. Hooray! Oh, really? Okay, so for training a chocobo, now it'll run just like they did back at the high road there. But, no, I quit. I'm done. I don't want to do any more of that. I've had enough. Can I just ride a chocobo then? I don't want to do any of your sick mini games there. Okay, there we go. So yeah, now we can ride a chocobo wherever we want. And there's going to be people we can talk to get chocobos around the area too. So we don't always have to go to that one spot up there. But how hard could the advanced training for the chocobos possibly be? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy X. This is H.C. Bailey signing off. Have a good day.